Channel 4 News in half an hour. First, Callum's out to expose in Hollyoaks. Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
What do you think he's hiding?
Don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
If you've let him into your house, then you need to be careful.
It's been so long that you've forgotten how to have a bit of fun. It's okay, Reese, you can look.
And if you don't distance yourself from Esther, you're just gonna make things worse.
I can take care of myself, thanks.
I guess I'll see you there then.
You know, you do realise Cindy's only doing it to wind me up.
But have any clean t-shirts or what?
No, I'm washing all of them.
Oh, it's still damp.
I've been driving this afternoon. Listen, right, you can tell that's kind 'cause you can't switch your shift from afternoon to morning with less than half an hour's notice.
Yeah, well, I've got to.
So who's the boss then, her or Tony? Yeah, fair point.
All right, see you in a bit.
Come here. Phoebe, come on.
Mwah.
Phoebe!
Right, I'm away.
Oh, shake a leg. Me and Terry were going to walk you to college.
No way.
Why, would that be really embarrassing or something?
Yep.
All right, that must be what they call multitasking, isn't it?
I can take myself, thanks.
Stay well clear of Esther, do you hear?
Don't worry, I will.
Good. Thank you.
Caught you.
Oh, George.
Quick, but not quick enough for me. What's punch back?
Nothing.
Nothing. Embarrassing, is it?
No.
Will it make me blush?
Get off.
Is it gonna make you blush? Look, you're blushing, or is that just being tickled by a guy?
Stop it. No. Enough. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You crazy guy. I found these in Ali's stuff.
Callum, I thought I was supposed to be your sidekick. Gone all rogue on me.
Why do you think he's got two phones?
One for personal, one for work. Or maybe he just doesn't recycle. Loads of people keep their own phones.
Yeah, but not everyone has phones literally full of girls' names.
Well, you should be so lucky, Callum.
This is my sister's boyfriend we're talking about, remember?
Well, why don't you just ask him then?
Yeah, right. Ali, I was going through your stuff and I found these phones.
All right, okay. I need to get to college. Something tells me you're not going to be at the fashion show this afternoon.
Sorry, mate.
Be careful.
I will. See you later.
Yeah.
Angela.
Hi, Dave. Dave, is that you?
No. Angela, hi. You don't know me, but I'm looking for a mate. He's left his phone behind. Name's Ali Gorman.
That's weird. This is Dave's number.
I don't think so. My mate's a big Australian guy.
Sounds like the same guy.
Yeah. Does, doesn't it?
Good luck finding him.
Cheers, Angela.
See ya.
What time do you call this?
Record breaking. I was fast asleep 20 minutes ago.
In bed with that man came up, were you?
Be nice.
No, I'm talking about Terry actually, but whatever. Ew, you smell like wet dog.
Sorry, have you brought me in early just to insult me or what?
No, I'm sure you get enough of that at home.
I get everything I need, thanks.
A totally satisfied man. No such thing.
Not even Tony.
Here, put this on.
Right, do you want me to do that in the gents or do you want the full floor show?
Makes no difference to me. No class whatsoever.
I'd hate to change your impression of me. A slightly simple employee whose only ambition is to bed his boss's girlfriend.
Well, try and drag yourself away from me long enough to pick this lot up from the suppliers it's all ordered and paid for.
Hey, I ain't got a car, love. Tony's one with transport.
That's why God gave you muscles.
Thought you weren't looking.
A movie?
Yeah, it's one of those things on a big screen. People go to them on dates. You know, like hot dogs, popcorn, gigantic drinks.
I'm not stupid.
Right. I've decided what I want with my voucher. I'll have a breakfast bagel. There's my voucher.
Okay, and what do you want with your voucher?
No, I just said.
No, it's a free tea and coffee with anything off the menu. Not anything off the menu for free.
Well, that's a con.
It's not a con. You get a free drink.
Your price is still a rip-off.
Right, so anyway, these vouchers were a thank you to our loyal customers, right?
It was supposed to be.
All right, whatever. So I was thinking that we could reward ourselves with the afternoon off in a movie. What do you say?
Yeah, right, okay. I'll try and get some cover for the shop.
Okay.
Toast!
Sorry, you want one slice of toast?
Yeah, it's the cheapest thing on your menu. And I'll have the most expensive coffee to go with it.
I don't know if this is your sort of thing.
What is it?
It's on after college. A few of us design students are showcasing our work.
Yeah, it's the very latest in fashion. Made just an hour ago.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Here you come in.
Oh, well, I'm not really supposed to hang out with you, am I?
You're still coming though, aren't you, Rubes?
Yeah, of course.
Sinead?
We're going to be modelling all our own designs.
There's no one fit to look at then.
Please yourself.
I'm only teasing you.
Where's my invite? I didn't think it'd be your sort of thing. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Wouldn't it be funny if something went wrong?
Oh, stop it.
Hi, Carly, is it? You don't know me, but a mate of mine's left his phone behind.
You mean Brad? Is he alive?
Yeah, he's a big Australian guy.
I never thought I'd hear from Michael again.
Hi, Karen, is it? Yeah, sorry to ring out the blue like this, but,
Is James okay? I was wondering why I haven't heard.
well, where are you? Maybe we could sort something out.
Oh, Tony! Be careful!
Me?
Yes! You nearly crushed him with that roly-poly.
Oh, don't worry, Jack. I'm fine.
So it's your fault.
What is?
Reese got called into work.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Cindy thinks we need a bit of me time occasionally.
What, she's making you feel fat, is she?
No, this is my choice.
No. Tony, why'd you always let her have the upper end?
Oh, well, that's me. Got a habit of falling for strong women, haven't I?
What the hell are you doing?
trying to put this stupid fire out.
Yeah, well, you don't do it like that, do you? Right, stand back. I never fan a flame. Oh, flipping that. You nearly burnt the flipping place down. What happened?
I forgot to put a sandwich on there. I hadn't eaten anything. Oh, I don't feel very well.
Whoa, whoa, come on, hey. Let's get you over here. You okay?
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
I'll be back in a sec. Phoebe, great idea giving the fashion show, miss. You'll only encourage her.
Why are you going?
To support George, of course.
Yeah, George.
Hey, were those essays I gave you any use?
Great, thanks.
Excellent.
That room's off limits until the show tonight.
I was just gonna...
You changed your mind? I'd like it if you'd come.
I told you. I can't.
Right.
I'm still not convinced by this exercise business.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Entertaining, Callum.
Not me.
James?
Michael.
What the hell happened? That's what I want to know. And why is she calling you James?
Answer the ladies, Ali.
Brad. Start talking.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
The Dictator is hilarious.
I am for free press, fair elections, and equal rights for women. I can't say that.
The Dictator on Blu-ray and DVD September 24th.
What's for dinner?
Mum's gonna be late tonight, so I'm cooking. I'll do my special, Philly chicken with bacon. Yes. One big spoonful of cool, creamy Philadelphia with garlic and herbs. That's the magic ingredient. Wrap in a slice of streaky bacon, into the oven for 20 minutes, and that's that.
So, how's Dad's dinner?
Only joking, I love it.
And then he taped his face to the dog.
Would you mind doing me a massive favour?
Spent an hour today talking about staplers.
I just feel differently about you now, and I...
He texted me back saying, see you later.
See you later?
What does that even mean?
How would you feel about us being more than friends?
Oh.
You're gonna be an auntie.
There's a cup for every coffee moment at McDonald's. All our full bean coffees are made with espresso from freshly ground Arabica beans.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Belvita breakfast, honey and nuts.
Good morning, everybody.
Proven to slowly release carbohydrates over 4 hours, so you can keep going all morning.
Okay, great show.
Belvita, energy for the whole morning.
Each delicious spoonful of Muller Corner is an art form, like Tippism, for those who use broad strokes. Muller Corner, delicious yoghurt your way. Introducing the British classics, Eton Mess, Cherry Bakewell and Apple Pie.
It's big. It's epic. It's ridgy. New Walker's Deep Ridged. Ridges twice as deep as any other crisp.
Not scared of that, are you? Come in, all right? Just give me a minute.
Are you ready to take on the Deep Ridged? New Walker's Deep Ridged. Twice as deep for epic satisfaction.
Who's there?
Melissa?
For weeks.
No!
House at the end of the street.
She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet were her eyes, warmer than they her tender sighs. Love was all.
Imagine living your life in front of 50 people and they would help you make a big decision.
This is why I'm here. Because I don't know.
Why do you feel like you're not enough?
The groundbreaking new series, The Audience, continues tonight at 9 on 4.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
I feel like such an idiot.
We're daft.
Thanks. Tony's gonna go mad about having to get another panini machine and all this stock on the floor.
Hey, don't worry about that. I'll sort that.
Hey, what's going on?
Where have you been?
I've been jogging. Can I smell smoke?
Get the panini machine's faulty, Tony.
Yeah, the stupid thing nearly burnt the place down.
Everyone's all right, though, yeah?
Yeah, thanks to Reese's quick reactions.
Oh, cheers, mate. You know, I've been meaning to book you on a fire safety course.
Right. Liz said I love you like a fire safety course.
I'm going to get you the next available slots.
2 slots. There's me and Reese. You'll need to send us both.
Well, didn't you do it when you was at the club?
Oh, yeah, I did it ages ago, mate.
Well, yeah, but a refresher course couldn't hurt. We may as well go together.
OK. It's a date.
I don't know what you're all doing here, but
I invited him.
18 months we were together.
Nearly a year.
It was coming up to our 7-week anniversary.
Can you imagine what was going through my mind when I didn't hear from you again?
I thought we were together forever.
I just woke up one morning and you were gone.
That you'd been taken hostage or stepped on a landmine.
You hearing all this?
You said you'd take me to Australia.
And then I had to face the full I told you so from my family.
Where did they all come from?
Ask him. Ali?
they're my ex-girlfriends. What's the problem?
The problem was you just disappearing after all I'd been through.
My friends said you were too good to be true as well. And I see you haven't wasted any time. Who's she?
I'm the one he lives with.
Thought I was.
Oh, when was that?
Not while you were living with me.
Or me.
Quiet. What the hell's going on?
He had these phones hidden away. There are other women too.
Have you been cheating? On all of us?
No, never. Not even for a day.
Then why are they as angry as I'm starting to feel right now?
I don't know, but they've got no reason to be. The truth is, I did them all a favour.
Oh, good luck for the show.
Are you sure you can't come?
I'm sure.
But it's going to be really good and everyone's worked really hard.
You know, if Festa wasn't there, I'd be there.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't really done herself any favours lately, has she? Especially that thing with Maddie. It's nice you two are friends now. I'll see you later.
See ya. What are you doing here, Jackie?
I thought I might sign up for one of those adult education thingamajiggies.
What are you really doing here?
I'm making sure you get home safely, sweetheart.
Why don't you just get me tagged?
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Where are you?
Heard the fashion show was going to be great.
Maybe you should change your mind and come.
The design students are modelling some of their own work this afternoon. Gotta go? Phoebe, since when have you been interested in that sort of thing?
Well, maybe I'm starting to. It'd just be half hour or so.
And these design students, they are...
George.
George.
And no one you'd know.
No one at all. How about Esther?
This is so unfair.
And so was you playing up every 5 minutes, lady.
Oh, can I just speak to real quick? Like, wish you good luck.
Thinks you can manage without your best wishes. Now, come on, let's go.
Should we get a drink before we go?
Yeah, okay, you coming?
Yeah, okay. Come on.
Oh, oi, don't sulk.
Steve, look, I know it's short notice, but can you do a couple of hours in the deli today? I'm gonna call you back. Oi!
The honey I met had no confidence or ambition. You believed what a string of no-hope boyfriends had told you about yourself.
You were different. You said we'd go around the world.
No, I said you should go. You'd never left Reading. Did you ever? And?
I loved it. I'm training to be a travel consultant. I could have done that and been with you, Michael.
No, you needed to do it on your own.
What a great guy.
I couldn't do it on my own. Not with 2 kids.
Shut up.
I know, Carly.
Karen!
I'm Carly.
Sorry, easy mistake. I looked after your kids while you were doing your degree, didn't I?
That's what worries me now. Who did I let into my house?
I loved your kids. Wouldn't have hurt them for the world.
What do you think you did when you left?
I was going back on tour. I didn't have a say in it.
You're in a band.
I thought you'd be coming back.
Well, in the army, you never know if you're coming back.
If you ever even were in the army. I hope you're not believing any of this, because I ain't.
Is it true? Were you an army medic?
You wouldn't lie about something like that. You served with my husband. Tell me that you didn't make that up. Please tell me that you were with him when he died.
I was there. I promise you.
So, I got these for you. Don't know if you've seen any of them. Mate was selling them off cheap.
Right, where did he get them from?
His mate. He was shutting down the shop. Shame no one hires DVDs anymore.
Mum, we're trying to set ground rules here and you're busy treating her.
Well, they're great, thank you.
Right, if you do want to play Grandma, do you know what you can do?
What?
Keep an eye on her while nips the shops. Do you know that was so pretty?
I don't need watching.
Like a hawk. See you later.
See you, love.
She's got me under house arrest. She bangs on about me not paying any interest in anything. When I do want to go to a fashion show this afternoon, she won't let me.
Try again.
What?
If pulling one over on someone was a subject at school, my girls would have a top degree in it. So you're going to have to do better than your sudden passion for fashion.
I've got this friend. It's true. And I think the other girls want to sabotage your work somehow.
Names?
Esther and Maddie.
Maddie? Ain't that the daughter of the bloke who were messing our Carmel around?
Yeah.
I don't want you going and getting yourself in any more trouble, though.
And I wouldn't.
I must need glasses or something, because I didn't even see Phoebe slip out the door.
Thank you. That's great, Myra. I'll just warn Esther and then I'll come straight back.
How's the cough? You want me to make an appointment to see the doctor?
I'm fine.
No, it's funny. I was sort of Reese's more of a fire starter than a fight man. I mean, listen, you took a lot of smoking. I'm a bit worried about your lungs.
Well, why don't you examine me?
Yeah?
Huh?
Right, well, I tried ringing the owners, but there is no answer. So I'm guessing they're away or something.
And the owners are?
Well, there's Cheryl and Brendan Brady. They're the ones that I know. Plus Joel Dexter as well.
Brady. There's been a recent spate of robberies on licensed premises, so you did the right thing to call us, Mr. Hay.
What about the club now?
We'll make sure it's secure.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hey. Are you okay? Just caught some kids trying to break in here. Okay, so how's that your problem? Well, it's not my problem. I'm just a witness, aren't I? So I tried to ring Cheryl, no answer, so I've called the police and now they're dealing with it.
Okay, great. So can we go out then?
Well, with all this, I've not had time to get any cover. We'll just finish early instead of the movies. We can rent a DVD. It's easier.
I've taken my inspiration from David Bowie, a style icon through the decades. And although he's remembered for his more outrageous outfits, I think that he's never really looked more stylish than when wearing the classic suit.
And there was me looking forward to seeing you in an all-in-one with cut-off thighs.
Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint. Thank you.
I've also gone for the simple yet elegant look. The wraparound dress can be worn just as comfortably on a beach as it can to a special occasion. Oh my. Right.
That's your dress.
Now that is what I call off the shoulder look.
Going out, not a stitch to wear.
I thought you was my friend.
I am. I should never have trusted you. I should have known when I saw you lurking about earlier. I didn't do anything. Well, then why are you here?
I'm really sorry if you all think I just upped and left. I'm just no good at goodbyes.
Come back home. I need you.
Unbelievable. I can't fill Pete's shoes. I shouldn't have tried.
I'm working now. I could do with the help and the company.
He's not going anywhere with any of you.
What do you want with him?
Look at you. What do you see in her? Right, that's it. Get out. Get her off of me. Just want them to go. None of this is our fault. I know.
I'm not just walking away and letting him off the hook.
He won't be, believe me.
I just want to know if it was something I did.
Oh, it wasn't, but can you just leave? All of you.
You haven't heard the end of this, or me.
You need army discipline back in your life, that's all. Call me.
So which one are you? Michael? Brad? James?
I'm me, Ash.
Whatever that means.
Those women, they're all in the past.
Do you know what, Ali? I'm really good at goodbyes.
Oh, don't say that.
Get off me! Go after one of your ex-girlfriends for all I care.
Come, mate.
How could you do that to me?
Once I found out, you had to know.
Not like that, I didn't.
Ash, there's always been something about him that I haven't trusted.
Oh, and that justifies it, does it? You're as bad as he is.
Sorry.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Don't forget Hollyoaks is allowed to stay up late on E4 and go and do grown-up things all this week from 10 o'clock. And here on 4 tonight, sometimes the strangest ideas make the best TV. Put 50 complete strangers in control of your life in the audience at 9.
I should never have given Phoebe a chance.
Yeah, well, I guess you just never know who your friends are.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
At last, a brand new dating show that reveals all your naughty little secrets.
Anything to declare?
Baggage, landing tomorrow at 8 on 4.
Keep going, hold it. And down.
Hotel GB, where Channel 4's finest are at your service. Opens Monday, the 1st of October on 4. What could possibly go wrong?
I want it to be the shed of my imagination.
Kevin MacLeod is going wild in the woods.
It's about making and doing rather than buying and consuming.
Repurposing and recycling to build his off-grid dream home.
Do not want to screw this up.
And he's doing it all with his bare hands.
That's the whole point about a shared effort, trying stuff out. You remember that thing we shared? This is it. Going off and doing stuff you've never tried before. That's exciting.
See Kevin like you've never seen him before.
You are a madman!
As he tries to make his dream a reality. Kevin MacLeod's Man-Made Home. Sunday at 8 on 4.
Are Kirsty and Phil about to meet their pickiest pair of house hunters ever? Yes. Yes, they are. Location is at 8 here on 4, after the news with Jon Snow and Matt Fry.
Exclusively tonight, in his first ever live television interview, the Governor of the Bank of England, Sir Mervyn King. Today, with the economy still flatlining, 1 million young people without a job, the bank's accused of improper behaviour, facing prosecution abroad and reform at home, the Eurozone a turbulent sea of uncertainty. Tonight, in an extended live interview, we ask the Governor how long the double-dip recession. Can he see green shoots? Will the banks water down reform? And, as his job is advertised, what are the strains on the man? Good evening. A rare moment in British public life, for whilst the Governor of the Bank of England makes speeches, statements and recorded interviews about specific developments, Sir Mervyn King has never before given a free-ranging live interview on television. Tonight he does, and in a moment we'll be speaking with him.
Also on tonight's programme, Manchester is still mourning the death of 2 women police officers. But were they the victims of a gang war that the rest of the country had barely paid attention to? How can you serve as a soldier in a place like Afghanistan and not know that you're about to give birth? The story of Britain's most unlikely war baby.
I'm sorry, we are sorry, we are sorry.
And first the apology, then the single as Nick Clegg's belated contrition about student fees, a hash-up dressed up as a mash-up.
As Governor of the Bank of England, Sir Mervyn King has been at the centre of our financial and economic life for nearly a decade. From the early years of boom, he was at the helm of the bank amid the first stirrings of US subprime jitters, through the collapse of Northern Rock to RBS and this year's LIBOR scandal, and the defenestration of Bob Diamond as head of Barclays. His decisions have affected the lives of every one of us. It was he who told us frankly, the good times are over. The pain has now lasted for almost 5 years. So how much longer will it all go on? We'll be asking him those questions and more in a few moments. But first, our economics editor Faisal Islam has been to Bristol and to Birmingham to meet some of the people who have been casualties of the recession.
Speed. Exactly what is lacking in Britain's economic recovery. It's found here in abundance at the Teamworks Karting Centre in Birmingham, but the economy's reverse gear, its double dip, is dragging this and many businesses back.
Well, there was a crash in 2007, a credit crash, and its impact still being felt in businesses like this and across the economy. Broken banks aren't lending to businesses and businesses aren't borrowing either. It's classic post-crash behaviour, but it's lasted 5 years so far.
Despite the bank bailouts, the fiscal plans, the hundreds of billions of pounds of money creation, so-called QE, this small business isn't seeing much change.
We are not seeing banking as it used to be conventionally, which is a means that they take an element of risk and a decent interest rate in order to give you money to grow your business, which grows the economy, which grows their coffers, and the whole positive growth cycle of economic driving. That does not seem to be happening.
But then that's the whole reason why the economy's not getting going, which means that the banks are lending even more.
And we see that exactly like this in this current conditions.
So it's the classic spiral.
Across the economy, this is what that looks like. Take the 1980s deep recession, a sharp shrinkage, then finally a recovery after 4 years. The Great Depression of the 1930s was a little worse, but look at this. The 2008 recession has seen a much weaker recovery than those two seismic events. The economy is still far smaller today than before the downturn began. And the result of that? More young people effectively locked out of the jobs market.
I left college and went on to job seekers allowance.
Despite the help of the likes of a charity like the Prince's Trust, the official financial rescue seems to have left this generation behind.
Since the recession's hit, there's a lot of cutbacks and letting people go and stuff. That's how I lost my job, because they had to cut back and they let me go because they didn't have so much funds and so much work coming in and stuff. So.
And then it was tough to get back in again?
Yeah, it was really tough. So at this time I'm back on job seekers, really kind of depressed and not really motivated at times. But when I got to Prince's Trust course, it did help me boost some confidence again.
Doing your CVs, editing your CVs to fit the appropriate job that you want, they don't always get read.